What's up? We're here in the Love Tunnel and we're looking for some passion fruit, some Possum purple passions. There are a few that are hanging on up here and it is kind of windy, so I figured it's a great day to go ahead and grab some. Let me spin you guys around to exactly what I'm talking about. Inside of here, there's lots of fruit that are holding, and I don't like to pick them whenever they're on the vine still. I like to wait until they fall off to let them do their thing, and then once they get a little bit wrinkly, then and only then will I sit there and cut them. That's a good size one there. They're not turning all the way purple right now, which is kind of a drag. I think it's just because of winter. You can see like that right there. That's more of that purple that should turn. But this one, just waiting for that one to fall. This one's already shriveled up and it's on the vine. I don't know why they're doing that. I've lost a few of them that are about that same size. But they're in here. You just gotta look around and see if there's anything that's just holding. I just kind of give them a little poke. See, like here's another one that's getting wrinkled on the vine here. Kind of stinks, but what do? What do you do? You know, mosquitoes are in here as well. But you just kind of look around in here, poke around. You do have to watch out for snakes because they do like to get in here. But besides that, you come in here, you poke around, you look for the fruit, see if they're already ready for you. I always check the ground first, but I do like to look around and see if there's any holding. This one right here, it's getting close to, whoop, I don't know if you can see that, but it's starting to get a little bit of that purple hue to it. Mosquitoes are in here. Oh, I see one right here. Look at this one. Is that one holding? Oh, I think it's off. Hang on, folks, let me see. Holding, yep, still holding. There's one there. So what I'll do is I'll just make a little window right through the vine, so that way once it's ready, it just drops. You got one more up here. Oh, see that one? Oh, that one's wrinkled, folks. Uh-oh, looks like we got a winner. Mosquitoes are thick in here. Let's see what she tastes like, if it's ready. Hold on. Let's get you squared up here. Maybe, just maybe, we get lucky today. This one's been sitting there for a little bit, so you can see that it's a little bit wrinkled. This is excellent timing for it. This is, sorry, I'm over here swatting mosquitoes because they're thick. Rain's coming, the wind is strong today, but we're out here early. We are open till 5. It is Wednesday. Normally we'd be out at the market, but today the rain and the weather was just like too tough for me to go ahead and make myself go out there and pick up trees with the rain. I said, nope, or with the wind. Anyways, onwards and upwards. Let's try this bad boy. Hopefully it's time. Give them the old pruner. Cut down the middle here and we'll see what the inside looks like. Could use a knife. You could probably just rip it as well, but oh. And I'm doing this now that my sister's on around because they would fight over this stuff. You guys have no idea of how, oh, I'm dropping the beautiful fruit. How delicious this is right here. Possum purple passions, if you've never had one, they are amazing fruit. You can make juice out of this. This mainly what they do with passion fruit is that they will make juice out of it, but this stuff right here, folks, is gold. I mean, by itself, I just eat it out of hand. Oh my gosh. The seeds are edible. You can plant them as well. I don't like growing these from seed. I think it takes a little bit longer. To me, the best way is from cuttings. Each his own. By all means, if you do want to go ahead and practice with the seeds, there are a ton of them. I think they do grow true to seed. Don't quote me on that. But again, it takes a little bit longer. I prefer to go ahead and do it from cuttings if you know what you're doing. But excellent, excellent fruit. So sweet. You don't have to add any sugar with this. Last year, I only made juice once. Just because so much better just to eat them out of hand. You get that concentrated amount of flavor in there and just impeccable flavor. And don't buy them from the store. I know that some of y'all don't have options, so you have to get them from the store. I get that, but the flavor once you grow them at home, homegrown, and you know what goes into it, you know what wasn't sprayed on here. Most importantly, the flavor, the nutritional value, excellent. Okay, you can give this all the 20 in the world that you want and you would have a ton of fruit. But will the flavor still be the same? You know, will the nutrients still be in there? I you know, like to go ahead and feed it mulch and organic stuff, because this is what we eat. I'm eating this. I don't sell this crap, all right? And I don't mean in crap like that. This is amazing fruit. But what I mean is I don't sell it. This is for us, all right? A few lucky customers will go ahead and be able to stop by and sample it if you're lucky. Sometimes it's on the ground. Sometimes, you know, we're feeling kind of generous and we'll be like, here, taste it if you never had it. But that's not always. It's here and there, and when we have abundance, of course. You know what I mean? We do like to share because a lot of people are hesitant. I'm just kind of peeling this outside there, or the skin, to get all of those extra pieces of flesh in there. Sweet and tangy, okay, but it's not as tangy as the yellow one. The yellow one, or the green version, basically that's the only thing you can do is make juice out of it. But this one, you can eat it straight out of hand. It's just sweet and tangy, okay? It's not straight sweet. It's not like straight up sugar. There is a little bit of a tang to it, so you're gonna have to like a little bit of that sourness component to it. But amazing fruits that grow super easily here in 9B. They put on like 25 feet a year. Compost that. They put on, well, they will grow about 25 feet a year, so very fast growers, okay? Ideally, you can kind of contain them and grow them. I'm growing them right along here on this cattle panel. Let me slip on out. Oop. Oh, on this cattle panel here. And this kind of got beat up by the hurricane, so it's all leaning to the other side. But I'm growing them on a cattle panel here, or I say cattle panel, but it's really concrete remesh, all right? I got a roll of that from big box store and went ahead and made that. Yes, you can do it this way. I am containing it, but I'm also back over there running it on this oak as well. It's down there at the base of it. I need to go ahead and build something for it, but I am running it along this oak as well, just because once it climbs to the top, it'll just rain fruit down on us. And what better fruit, right, than passion fruit? You don't have to pick it. You don't have to do too much. Whoa, didn't want to do that. Sorry, folks. You don't have to do too much, but sit back, collect it, and enjoy it. Eat it with your friends, your family. Trust me, when people get a taste of this, they are not going to want to go ahead and share. This is one of those fruits that you just feel like Schmeagol, you want to hang on to it, you know? There is that factor, man. I am going to give this one to my mom because this is one of her favorite fruits as well. Parcha, maracuja, depends on where you're from. We all have different names for it. But passion fruit, Possum purple, that's this one right here. Amazing. I will always grow it, always have it. Come on by and take a taste if you haven't, you know? If we have some that are ready. Can't always promise it, but if you're lucky, maybe it's for you. All right, folks, get yourself some. Have a great day, and let's grow together, folks.